We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Blake Snell gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. In my opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
Now the pitch. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Here's Corey Seeger as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Justin Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And that's in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Tony Gonsolin is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in now, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
From the stretch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Turned on down the line. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Smith, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Cody Bellinger is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he sets him down swinging. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering on its way. Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball.
Ouch, that one hit him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ji-Man Choi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Wendell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Rays strand just the one. We'll move to the third with no score. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Left side. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Corey Seeger, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Betts is on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
He's set, and the pitch. Mike Zunino is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Down 1-1.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. A.J. Pollock becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Kike Hernandez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lays off 2-2 now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he fouls this one off. The ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run for Corey Seager. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Rosarena is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 1-0 LA. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Seeger.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
Ready now, Brendan Lau. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. He's running. Strike taken to throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Rays are able to knock things up on the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, all even at 1 apiece. At the plate, Will Smith. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Will Smith becomes the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jock Peterson now. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Smith gathers. A throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to Hunter Renfroe. Will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch coming, here it is. Kike Hernandez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Reined in on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. First offering on its way. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the wind, the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from that?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
Joey Wendell digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman
From the stretch.
Joey.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. McGee is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw it where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. To the right side and through, a base hit. Adames blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Ready once again, Randy Arozarena. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
To the right side and through, a base hit. Zunino isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Rays will settle for just the 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Dodgers 1. Corey Seeger will stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball one here. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Max Muncy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The second for one.
Now back.
Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Bounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Blake Snell pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.